Welcome everyone to another odd idea of mine involving my sonas and characters. I thought I'd revisit Tales of the World Radiant Mythology on the PSP. I played this a fair amount of years ago and thought, why not have my sonas and such race and portray it as a story? The idea shifted as I was recording and making the script for this. Yes, I'm actually making the script because I thought it would help me be a little bit more productive. So I have a bit more of a script and also a notebook that I make like a rough script layout sort of thing. Hopefully that means more videos will be coming on in the future. But with that explanation out of the way, let's get on to the video. Enjoy! So the journey begins with everyone waking up in an unknown place by someone saying our world is in danger. This helpful creature introduces himself.
I'm Mormo. Thanks for answering my call.
And as we are chatting, we soon hear. Hearing that, everyone goes off to rescue the girl.
We gotta help her. Call that a fight?
That's right, we win.
All right, we're done.
That was great.
And this new person appears and introduces himself.
I'm Chester Barklight.
He then thinks we are refugees as well, even though we have no memory of anything. But with that, we all head to town with Mormo, and within seconds we see this person called Ganza enacting cruelty on the people of this town.
We have a rule against leaving this town. You broke it! A rule breaker like you must be a spy for those outsiders after our tree.
Deciding it is not our town and therefore not our problem for the moment, everyone heads to the guild.
Well, hello.
There we are introduced to these two.
My name is Rain Sage. His full name is Kratos Ari. He's the leader of Ad Libitum in Island.
And then we are reintroduced to Kanono and explains about the guild. We leave and find these two mysterious people, with one already fed up with the potentially reasonable person.
Do as you please. Just don't expect me to help you when you get arrested.
Then everyone scatters to meet people from around the town. Kai meeting this guy.
I'm Reed Herschel.
Emily talking to this upbeat girl.
So you can both talk. Very good. I'm Archer. Believe it or not, I'm pretty good with magic.
And both Vexzero and Chisel both meeting this kid who looks strangely similar to Rain.
My name's Gina Sage. I guess this means I'm your senior in Ad Libitum.
And with that, everyone gets started on some missions. Kai, seeing someone out in the dungeon, goes on a search and rescue mission for them and successfully finds them. I wonder how they avoided all the monsters. Emily getting into some training and reducing the monster threat at the same time. Vexzero going out to search for the same child as before that Kai has already rescued. This feels like the second coming of Arietta. And Emily fighting monsters as well. Everyone soon gets some training from full-fledged guild members. Kratos deciding it's risky for Kai to jump into helping people and decides to help train him by defeating bats in the nearby dungeon of Hollowed Bastion.
It seems you haven't the strength to defeat me.
Archie, liking Emily after their initial meeting, decides to have Emily help and train her against bandits in the same place.
We did it.
Both Vexzero and Chisel get some training with the help of Reed against wolves in the same dungeon.
That was good hunting.
Everyone gets called to search the dungeon that everyone just had training in. That was lucky. Searching for signs of life, so everyone heads out to look. The first to make it is actually Vexzero. Also, editor's note, this wasn't a random decision based on the playthrough and my original decision to make this a race. Vexzero actually did get this mission earlier than the others by about 4 minutes. With the doll found and handed to Kratos, everyone decided to get some more training in. Then everyone witnesses Ganza being terrible once again.
It's hell outside the town, it's hell inside the town. You sure have it rough.
This new guy comes in thinking his trouble is higher than the others of the town and gets rejected. We then find him and tell him that by Kratos' orders, as a guild can't help, but personally we are more than free to.
My name is Senel, and I'm looking for someone.
Kai then takes on another search and rescue for this person that took the client's item for petty reasons, and good thing too, as when we found them they are surrounded by monsters. Then it's high time for everyone to upgrade their equipment because it's getting a little dicey. Kai does some more training with monsters as Emily gets some training with Chester, thankfully ending up finding new armor to help her on her path to being a knight. Genus, seeing how much Vec Zero struggles, decides to help fighting monsters but also to help with their magic. Cecil then getting some training from Chester as well. Everyone then gets called as the next part of the guild plan is happening and finding this person called Lloyd. We all head to Hallowed Bastion where Emily is already getting chased by bandits, as they clearly remember what Emily and Archie did earlier here. Everyone finds Lloyd one by one and unfortunately gets knocked out by him.
How do you like this?
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! How do you like this?
And then Emily, getting kinda close but due to a misstep, gets defeated.
Demon Fang! Sonic Crust!
Then Kai comes in and defeats Lloyd, showing his training paying off.
How do you like this?
Take this! You call that a fight?
Kratos appears, suddenly scolds Lloyd, and telling everyone they are now full members of the guild.
Actually, meet our newest member.
All right. As of today, we're official members of Ad Libitum.
Now that we are full members, Kanano tells us how we can now get help on our mission from other members of Ad Libitum. And with that, this idea is finished. I wanted this to be a race type thing as I previously stated, but after a while I decided to do this more of a story thing instead. Let me know if you like this type of content by commenting down below what you liked, what you think I can improve on, or just your own memories of this game. I might continue this onwards and try other stuff for the other Radiant Mythology games as well, or other game series, but we'll see. Thank you everyone for staying with me for this, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!